So here's the deal. Brooke and I bought a piece of property, 5 acres in the middle of interior Alaska, sight unseen.
And on this piece of property, there is an abandoned survival bunker.
So today what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this bunker and see what's inside. Stay tuned.
Just take a look at this nightmare scenario. This cabin is untouched. Whoever had this left every single thing they had in this cabin when they left. What a terrifying looking monstrosity of a building. But, you know, it might be full of treasure. So Brooke and I are going to clean up around it, get ready to tear apart what's left of the roof, and we're going to dig through it the best we can and hopefully find something awesome that was left in this survival cabin.
I don't think we're going to be able to use this door because it's solid.
There's tons of treasure in here. I just know it. I don't think the door is going to open.
Door ain't moving.
Although we can't get in the front door, there's luckily a back door that's not as secure, and I can poke my arm through these concrete window holes with a GoPro and get some idea of what's inside of here. It's really interesting. There's actually a lot of action packers. So hopefully what's in the action packers has been totally unaffected by the weather. Now this cabin is a total disaster and it's completely destroyed, but being in interior Alaska, you never know. There may be guns in here, there may be great old tools, there might be traps, anything might be in this cabin. So I found this old door I'm going to put over these 2 trash cans, and this is going to be our treasure table. Anything cool that comes out of here, we're going to put it on the table. Hopefully we'll have a big pile of interesting items by the time we're done. Or nothing at all. Now this property is 5 acres, and we paid $11,500 for it. It's in an undeveloped area in Alaska where there's no property taxes.
That is a heavy door.
So the first thing that catches my eye is these concrete window holes. They were kind of used like a shelf, and they're full of all kinds of goodies. So right off the bat, we find tons of candles and tons of strike anywhere matches.
Some more candles. More candles. Bunch of matches. These things have been sitting out in the weather for 50 years. I don't think there's any striking them.
Believe it or not, this flashlight still works.
This will be handy. Lawn and leaf bags. I'm gonna check this out. It's an old oil lamp base and a Coleman stove. You found another one?
Yep. You got a pile started?
Yep. Dibs on the lantern. That's where I put that. One
Treasure.
thing I know for sure, this is not yours.
Treasure lantern.
This is mine. Unless it doesn't work, then it's yours.
As we're sorting through this bunker, we're removing the roof boards. We're going to put them in a pile and ultimately take them off the property. Like any good prepper, this guy had lots of fuel containers.
There's a stove. Ooh, Tang!
It honestly still smells just like Tang. Hey, there's a tarp under here.
Oh boy, this will go full.
Dude, this shirt in here looks like it's covered with blood. Oh my. Hope we don't find a body in here.
This is gross. Super gross. Here's a ladle. And how are you gonna get your soup without this? Stove and gasket cement. Feels like cement. It's hard as a stone, man. So people ask us all the time about buying land, buying remote land, buying off-grid land. It's kind of one of the major focuses of Brooke's channel and of my channel. And this is the kind of stuff we look for. This is the world of broken dreams. Somebody came up here at some point, built this cabin, which is an extremely hippie-esque cabin, straight out of Mother Earth News. You know, it's surface bonded block, it had a flat roof. When it comes to building stuff in Alaska, this is not what people build. And they had it all kitted out like a cabin. But it's a big negative. You know, if you buy this piece of property, you have to take care of this old cabin. Disaster. A lot of people are just not going to be interested in a place like this. But this is probably the cheapest land we've ever bought in Alaska. A whole bunch of magazines back in the corner. There's a funnel for filling a Coleman stove. I think that's a bottle of shoe shine. This dude doesn't strike me as someone to shine his shoes. Really, my biggest concern is just that he's not still in here somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, this place is a lot worse than I thought it'd be.
Pure corn oil, and guess what? It's in a bag.
It's new.
It's protected in a bag. Here's some more bags. Whole another roll of bags.
Antiseptic mouth rinse. Brand new with a cap on it.
Dude, it smells perfect. It smells just like mouthwash.
Take a sip. No, dude, don't. No.
It's just mouthwash.
Ah.
Yep.
You're gonna die now.
Fresh.
We found 3 out of 4 of these shovels inside. There's a nice little treat over there in the corner. Nice enamel plate and cup. Perfect. Here's an unbreached action packer. Let's find out what this man was all about.
This is the moment. It's probably gonna be full of bags.
Hey. Food.
Food?
Yeah, like actual food.
Oh yeah, peanuts and raisins.
In good condition food. Macaroni.
This guy was totally a prepper.
Totally.
Totally a prepper.
All I want to find is a gun or something cool.
And then you'll feel like you've made it.
I don't know. I kind of feel like we've lost already. Back here in the corner, let me show you what's in here. So, no dead guy. Big plus. I'm just standing on just piles of garbage here. These are books and magazines. Because if you're going to be sitting here at the end of the world, you're going to need something to read. Oh ho ho ho! That's a nightmare. This is way grosser than I thought it would be.
I think it may be time for anything but this. Maybe a shower and some chow.
Tetanus shot, hazmat suit. After spending the afternoon out here, we found a lot of good stuff. But the best thing we found is that we don't have to stay here any longer. Truthfully, we could just leave it the way it is. It ain't like it's gonna be any worse than when we found it. But we'll come back and finish this up tomorrow, next day, never. That's the other thing we found. The treasure table was probably being a bit optimistic. The hoard so far is, well, it's a short tour, let's put it that way. So here's the lowdown. This property's got good ground. It's got nice trees. It's got a couple good building sites that are way towards the back of the property. It's remote, it's quiet, it's peaceful. It was cheap. Beside the fact that we found nothing of value in the cement block survival bunker, the rest of the property is still a steal for what we paid for it. Thank you guys so much for watching Bush Radical. My name's Dave Whipple. Be radical, eh? See you soon.